Hi Cancer, this is your August 9th through August 15th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly reading. So I'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. Also, check out this new video on my channel from my good friend Kat. The name of the video is Pluto, the Dark Lord, and what he can do for you. The video is on Pluto transit that we are in right now. Some good info in that video. There's also a link to that video in the description box down below. Kat is an astrologer and she's thinking about starting her own channel, so any feedback on that video is appreciated. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Magician. We have the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Four of Wands with the Fool and the World. And we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right is the person coming into your life. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this person is very fiery, very passionate. They could be somebody who talks to everybody at an event or a gathering or a party. And this person could be a little too sure of themselves. And we'll talk about that in just a second. So here they come with the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Six of Wands, the first two cards on the left. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. This is a card of a success. I think they're planning to win you over, Cancer. And the Ace of Cups is actually a good card, really good card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. Very authentic, very genuine love offer. And we also have the Magician right next to the Ace of Cups. The Magician is, I think, also this person. They're manifesting you into their life. But the Magician is not just somebody who sits on their butt daydreaming. This is also a card of action. So they are taking action towards you with that Magician card. But I think they will come off as a little cocky or a little too sure of themselves. And that's why you're not going to be on board right away. The next card that came out is the Nine of Pentacles and is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. I think that's you, Cancer. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of a single person, but most importantly, especially in this particular spread, the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is self-sufficient, independent. You could be admired by many. You could be an eye candy. You could be being put up on a pedestal by other people. Basically, you're popular, right? People like you, people want to be with you, people want to talk to you, get together with you. And here comes this person, and you will probably think to yourself, what? They can just waltz into my life, and I will just be really happy to them showing up in my life, and I would agree to anything they say or offer. Nope, not so fast. The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. This is also your energy. You're trying to figure out whether you want to get anything going with this person with that Two of Pentacles. On the one hand, they're coming in as very loving with that Ace of Cups, but on the other hand, they are full of themselves. There, I said it. So it's going to take you a little while to figure it out, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Four of Wands with the Fool and the World. The potential outcome is great. It's actually amazing. The Four of Wands is one of the commitment or marriage cards. Some people call the Four of Wands the 11-11 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of the actual wedding, because in some cultures, when people get married, they do it underneath the structure with the leaves and branches, and the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. But ultimately, the Four of Wands is one of the commitment or marriage cards, right? We also have the Fool in there. The Fool is a card of a new beginning. This is also a card of taking a leap of faith. So this is potentially where the dilemma is, right? You'll have to take a leap of faith, even though you're not really 100% on board with the way this person is, the way they present themselves, the way they approach you, right? And the World, the last card that came out, this is my happy end card. So if you wanted, you could have a new chapter of your life starting, a very happy chapter of your life starting together with this person. So yeah, you'll have a dilemma on your hands. Perhaps if I were you, Cancer, I would talk to them. I know you guys are water sign, and it's not always easy to talk to people. I could be wrong. I've seen some very straightforward Cancers in my life before, but yeah, you could just, if the two of you could just talk it out. If you have concerns, Cancer, and I think you do have concerns about the way this person is, right? Just voice it out and see what they have to say. But like I said, with the Ace of Cups, I do think this person has a lot of love for you. Perhaps this is just a facade. Perhaps they're just disguising their true feelings by coming in very cocky, and they feel like they can just win you over. No, it's not going to be the case with you, and I think you should let them know, and I think they will open up to you. Right, then the potential is there. The two of you could definitely have a committed relationship or even marriage together. You'll just have to get on the same page with this person. All right, Cancer, really happy for you. Congratulations. Cancer, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Sun, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. It's kind of a sad spread, to be honest with you. One of you could have lost their job recently, or something bad happened at work. Perhaps they failed at something, perhaps a project just wouldn't finish on time, or something else happened in their life. It could have been your life, or it could be their life. So the person who is okay is going to be cheering up the one who is sad. That's the way I see it here. The Eight of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is a card of work, business, or finances. So like I said, something could have happened at work. The Five of Cups, the next card over, this is a card of regrets. This is a card of grieving something. The Nine of Wands, this is a card of a wounded warrior. The Nine of Wands is clarified by the Sun. The Sun is actually the happiest card in the deck. So I think the Sun is the energy of the person who is okay, who is not having issues. And with the Sun card, the okay, quote-unquote, person is trying to cheer up the one who is sad, right? Something else could have happened in their life, right? Perhaps somebody betrayed them, something negative happened here. I don't really see it as being too critical, but it could have been a loss of a job with that Eight of Pentacles. So the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, this is a start of a new cycle, right? So you will be cheering them up if they're the one who is kind of sad, and you'll tell them, don't worry about it. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right? So with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a start of a new cycle. We learn on our mistakes, we learn on our failures. So it's going to be all right. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind that it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Hangman clarified by Judgment and the Five of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the High Priestess. And we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I usually don't pull so many clarifying cards in the X spread, but this time I did. I was trying to get to the bottom of it. So I was trying to see who is this person coming towards you and what you need to do. And the answer is it's going to be at your own discretion, Cancer. Right? Somebody will resurface this week, and it's going to be a dilemma for you to rekindle this relationship, to rekindle this connection with them or not. Yeah, so it's going to be up to you. I don't have an answer for you. As I always say, Cancer, if somebody really screwed you over in the past, chances are they'll do it again. But if it was just something stupid they did, then perhaps you can give them a second chance. So we got the Hangman, the first card that came out, and is clarified by Judgment and the Five of Pentacles. The Hangman could be a situation that is stuck, that is not moving anywhere. It could be a stagnation card, but at the same time, the Hangman could be like an epiphany or a light bulb moment. And I think it's the moment your ex is having. So perhaps they had this epiphany, finally realizing you're the one for them, right? So here they come. The Hangman is clarified by Judgment and the Five of Pentacles. Judgment is somebody coming back from the past. And the Five of Pentacles, this is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, somebody feeling miserable. And that's the way I think they feel right now. The next card that came out is the Lovers. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. So this person could be a Gemini, or the Lovers is a card of a choice. And I think that will be your choice, Cancer, to get back together with this person or not. Right? The Lovers is also a soulmate connection card. So this person could be your soulmate. The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. I think this is also your energy. This is a card of somebody who is stuck, trapped, most likely on their own thoughts. So you will have a million thoughts racing through your head about this situation, right? Perhaps you will be overthinking with that Eight of Swords. And we got the Five of Wands clarified by the High Priestess. In this case, the Five of Wands, I think this is your internal struggle. I think you will have a hard time deciding. And the High Priestess clarifying the Five of Wands, this is pretty much all about your own intuition. So like I said, it's going to be completely up to you whether to allow this person back into your life or not, Cancer. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer, this week. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Nine of Wands. Yes, something happened at work, Cancer. Something already happened at work. This is a different deck, by the way. I use different decks for different spreads, but the energy is very similar, right? We have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of a wounded warrior, right? The Five of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of some sort of a conflict or a competition. So for some of you, you could have been competing for a new job, but unfortunately they chose somebody else, or you got into a big argument at work, and yeah, that's what happened. The Wheel of Fortune is also a repeat card. This is a new cycle starting in your life either way. Or the Wheel of Fortune, this is what you were hoping for, especially if you were trying to get a new job. You were hoping that would launch this new cycle, but unfortunately it didn't. The Seven of Cups right next to the deck, this is a card of frustration or confusion. So perhaps you're thinking, so what do I do now? What's next for me? Yeah, also a sad spread, Cancer. But reach out to somebody. Somebody will definitely give you a word of wisdom, or somebody will give you a good piece of advice. Always ask for help. Don't be too proud. Reach out for help. Somebody will definitely help you out. And it's going to be all right. Cheer up, Cancer. It's going to be all right. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Cancer. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Lovers. We have the Two of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or Gemini, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I think this is pretty much what the new love spread, the first spread I did for you, is all about. This spread right here is somebody who is struggling. Somebody who is struggling with a decision about a new love offer. The Knight of Cups, the first card that came out, this is that love offer, very genuine, authentic love offer, very similar to the Ace of Cups we saw in the first spread. And that's clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is also an offer. It could be coming from a fire sign. You see how symbolic it is? It's kind of reversed, right? In the first spread, we had the King of Wands and the Ace of Cups. And in this spread, we have the Knight of Cups, but the Ace of Wands. So it's a little bit reversed, but it's the same person, right? Could be that King of Wands coming towards you, right, with the Ace of Wands, but at the same time they're still very loving with the Knight of Cups. And the rest of the spread, this is you struggling, Cancer. The Five of Wands, this is a card of an internal struggle in this particular spread. The Lovers is you trying to make a decision. The Two of Pentacles right next to the deck is very similar to the Lovers card. This is you trying to decide whether you want to get anything going with this person. And the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is you feeling trapped and stuck in your own head about this whole situation, right? So like I said in the first spread, just talk to them. Tell them what your concerns are, ask them questions, and I think you'll be able to work it out. I think you'll be able to get on the same page. Don't overthink it with the Eight of Swords, just talk to them. All right, so that's what I got for you, Cancer, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Also, don't forget to check out my friend's cat's Pluto transit video. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.